Hi there, it's Sarah here. Welcome to my channel. I am the Style Coach. If you're new here, this channel is all about style and personal development. You are very welcome and I hope you choose to subscribe to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking all about planning for next season's wardrobe and why you might want to do that and what I've got on my wish list. We're already in mid-April and we're thinking about spring, summer. But here I am, I find myself in my dark winter colours again. It was hailstoning and snowing yesterday, so it seems a bit bizarre to be thinking about summer wardrobes and things, but this is the perfect time to plan. Let me know in the comments below if you are a planner when it comes to adding things to your wardrobe, or are you more of an impulse buyer and you get inspired when you go into the shops or you scroll online and you just add to cart? Let me know which one you fall into. So let's first discuss why you might want to plan for your wardrobe and the coming season. The first reason is that you might want to become a more intentional shopper. So what does that mean? So you want to move away from following trends or just walking through a shop and impulse buying and possibly going home and regretting what you have bought, or only wearing things once or twice before you get tired of those. So that is one reason why you might want to become more of a planner when you choose to add things to your wardrobe. Another reason is you can be more choosy about where you spend your budget. If you have a limited budget, you want to make sure that your money is going to the right things. So when you have a plan in mind, you have maybe 3 or 4 items that you're going to add to your wardrobe for that season. You can know in advance how much you want to spend on those items, and you know exactly what color you're looking for, what shapes you're looking for, what suits your style personality. And so you might go to the shops, find nothing for you that fits in your plan, and that's when it's okay to walk away and say, you know what, there's nothing here for me today. I'll come back and have a look again in a couple of weeks' time. So it saves you wasting your money on items that you haven't planned for, that you haven't budgeted for. One last reason why you might want to plan for your upcoming wardrobe is that you are working towards a capsule wardrobe perhaps. So it allows you to align all your colors, your style personality, get your body shape and the clothing just right. This is not just planning for one season. This is planning for the next 10 years maybe. So it is really valuable to do this, and it can be a lot of fun. It doesn't have to be so laborious or boring. You can have a lot of fun with this, and I hope you get inspired by how I do it. The most useful tool I use for planning my upcoming wardrobe is Pinterest. I use it for my clients all the time. I use it for mood boards for pretty much everything, and I use it for my wardrobe. So I've created a board called Summer Style 2021. Now that kind of includes my spring items as well, moving into summer. The whole aesthetic was kind of fairly neutral and classic was the overall theme. So you'll see when you're scrolling through my board that I've got very neutral colors. There's whites, there's creams, there's denim, there's navy. There's nothing too crazy there apart from the lime green pieces. Recently, I've become slightly obsessed with lime green. If you're a person who is not keen on pastels, or pastels don't suit you, or you're not into florals for spring, you know, it's too cliche perhaps, then think about adding lime green. It's so fresh. It reminds me of like summer drinks and, you know, new flowers. It's just perfect for spring, summer. And so lime is going to be a key feature for me over spring, summer. I also think lime works in so many different ways with so many colors. So if it's not necessarily one of your best colors, you can definitely incorporate it by moving that color away from your face and keeping your best colors near your face. I would possibly ground that color with khaki. I'm also loving khaki, and I see khaki as a neutral color for me, and that would see me all the way through autumn, winter, and you know, it's kind of all year round for me. But adding that pop of lime green can really freshen it up, liven it up for spring, summer. So in terms of individual pieces, I definitely have some things on my wish list, and they've been on my wish list for quite a while now. So one of those things is a trench coat, very classic, very simple. I want something that's going to be a little bit more neutral. So maybe, you know, a typical beige or a stone color. That's kind of what I've got in mind. And I've been scanning Vestiaire Collective and Depop over the last few weeks because a trench coat is timeless. So there's definitely ones out there that are pre-owned, pre-loved, maybe ones still with labels on them that I can purchase and avoid kind of buying new, which I try to do where possible. So that's definitely something on my wish list. If I can also find it in a khaki color, I would love to add that to my wardrobe. So that's one thing I'm keeping an eye out for. The other thing, as basic as it sounds, is to add a few basic t-shirts to my wardrobe. I know that sounds really boring, but a simple white crew neck t-shirt. Now, I'll let you in on a little secret here that this is one thing I won't buy pre-loved. Generally, when you buy white things, if they've been owned by somebody else, they may have gone through the wash a few times, they may be discolored. So when it comes to, you know, a crisp white blouse or a really white t-shirt, these are things that I probably won't buy pre-loved, but I will get a good quality t-shirt. I think COS does really good basics like that, 100% cotton t-shirts. And that is something I want to add to my wardrobe, just basic t-shirts, because I think you can dress them up, you can dress them down. They're so versatile and they will be used all year round. The other thing that I've added to my wish list, and it's actually out for delivery, is a lime green bag. So I talked about that a few minutes ago. I really like the idea of the pop of color in lime. I again searched Vestiaire Collective, Depop for a great lime green bag, and I didn't really find one that worked for me. So another option I went for is Etsy. So I like the idea of some handmade bag that is made by somebody, you know, in their home, at their kitchen table. I love that idea, and I love being able to support small businesses like that. So I chose a vegan leather lime green bag, so that will feature pretty shortly in probably some outfit video. Next up on my wish list is neck scarves. I am loving neck scarves, and I'm forever saying this to my clients that a neck scarf is the easiest way to add your best colors next to your face. So if you've got coats or jumpers or shirts that are not in your best color, simply add a scarf to bring those best colors near your face. Maybe I might add one or two of those into my wardrobe just to freshen up a look, change it up a little bit. Lastly, the other thing that I want to add to my wardrobe, this is something that if I find them, okay, I'll add them. I'm not kind of in too much of a hurry to get them into my wardrobe. I'm always wearing my Chanel earrings. I wear them all the time, but for summer, I'd like something with a little bit more color in them. So if I find something nice, possibly with that lime green color in it again, surprise, surprise, I might add those into my wardrobe. So there you have it. That's my wish list for spring, summer. It's not very extensive. It's not too crazy or out there or trending or high fashion. They are things that are going to be in my wardrobe for years. Let me know if you have things on your wish list for spring summer 2021. I'd love to hear all about them in the comments below. That's it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Take care.